Isaac's got a squirrel for a friend. Chattering secrets about the latest glass trend. Uni's got a horn and a sparkle in her eye. John's got vintage rings that'll make you wanna buy. Let's spin, let's twirl in a world of shiny things, where the past meets now and the joy it brings. Glass and jewels and ephemera too. We're dancing through time in a treasure-filled zoo. Uni says John is broke, she's divine. Angela chimes and have you seen this design? A vase so rare it could tell a story, with a squirrel and a unicorn in all their glory. Pick it up, hold it close, feel the magic in the dose. Let's spin, let's twirl in a world of shiny things, where the past meets now and the joy it brings. Glass and jewels and ephemera too. We're dancing through time in a treasure-filled zoo. Let's spin, let's twirl in a world of shiny things, where the past meets now and the joy it brings. Glass and jewels and ephemera too. We're dancing through time in a treasure-filled zoo. The squirrel does a jig on a stack of old books. Uni laughs so hard she's giving sly looks. John's got a lamp that glows just right, casting vintage shadows in the moonlight. U-J-E-A-A-A-L. Let's spin, let's twirl in a world of shiny things, where the past meets now and the joy it brings. Glass and jewels and ephemera too. We're dancing through time in a treasure-filled zoo. Let's spin, let's twirl.
Hi guys, there's John.
Oh no, don't. Your camera's gonna go crazy. It don't like me. Watch it.
See?
It don't.
He has a surprise for y'all.
My hair just got all. You put on a swim cap and look what happens. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going back to my corner of the room.
How is everyone tonight? Happy Tuesday. Yes, we ship from Oklahoma. How about that?
Yes.
Heather says your picture is black. I see you.
My picture is black.
Uh-huh.
Can you see me?
I see you. You're in color.
I see you.
Do you see me on YouTube?
Yeah, you're in color.
Do you see us on YouTube? He says we see you.
Heather, you might have to go out and come back in. Hi, Monica. And hi, Jennifer and Heather and Karen. Hi, and Heather and Mom. Oh, that turned my camera off. How about that? It's been a long day.
Yes.
But Uni finally got her power on last night. She was without power all day yesterday. So,
Boo.
me and John have been wearing each other out with the
We're working.
shopping.
We're working Tulsa.
We're wheeling and dealing. We're making deals all over the place.
Yes.
We are. How about that? So, found some good honey holes. There you go. I say John's hat looks like a cheese head that got too close to the camera.
No, we've been silly, having fun.
He got dusted with the Cheeto dust.
I'm not gonna go there.
Here.
But we bought too many books today. More than we thought.
A few.
We bought out somebody's collection of reference books. And as y'all already know, I have a big collection.
I think you just doubled it.
We ain't taking them on the plane, Karen.
He's shipping them back.
Mhm.
Hi, Nathan.
Hi, Nathan.
Nathan,
Narrow view thought.
because we're on the side by side.
We're side by side instead of the small one. I don't know. Thought we'd shared screen.
Mhm.
So tripled it. Yeah.
Hi, Terry.
No, I think I quadrupled.
Oh, thanks, Nate. Thanks, Nathan.
Oh, hi, Terry. Oh, yeah. So Uni has glass for you guys, and I have reference books. So I hope you guys like reference books because I got them.
We got glass reference books. But
We have
got
glass reference books if you want to learn about what Uni's selling.
There you go.
There's some great books. Though.
They are. But as you all know, Uni ships from Arkansas. Me and John, we're shipping from Oklahoma. I don't know. I hope everybody has a very happy Thanksgiving. That's all I can say at this point.
The red vase was sold. You remember the rubber one?
I think I sold it, Monica. I need to go back and look at my records. I'm 98% that I sold it.
Yeah.
Because it's not where it always is. Hi, Angie. Yeah. So we'll see.
But we'll keep an eye out. We're working on invoicing and
Yeah.
wrapping, and
We are.
Yeah.
We've got piles everywhere.
tomorrow's baking pies, making things.
Yep. I've got some bacon to do for Thanksgiving. And then me and John both have the hump day. We're on Johnny's hump day auction tomorrow with Regina and Josie and Miss D.
And Johnny.
And Johnny. So, and Uni, what do you have coming up? No?
Nothing.
Okay. She's meeting us on Friday.
Yeah, well, that, yeah.
Yep.
We've got a sourcing trip.
So, yep, we're going to visit Uni Magic and Sleeping Bee. So, that'll be exciting. And Sir Toad. So,
I know, since he's the one that drives me everywhere.
well, Mr. Matt is working, so
One day we'll get up to
one
Massachusetts.
day we will get up to the Northeast, Nathan.
Yeah.
We will.
Send us a list of your thrift stores and antiques so it can make us decide.
Yep, we are.
Yep.
Yep.
So you'll see some pictures. You'll see pictures on Saturday because we have a late drive back home on Friday.
Yep, we do.
I don't think we'll be that late. I think we'll get through stuff pretty quick.
And then we have the flea market on Saturday.
And
So
we
we're
got
excited about that.
in Oklahoma City
In Oklahoma City.
and Chickasaw. Let's see the Smith's Lamp. But let's get this party started.
We got lots
We got a lot of books to move tonight, so
All right, Zeus, go lay down.
we're gonna make
All
it
right.
easy.
Well, sister, do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
I don't care. However you want to do it.
I don't either.
Do you need to
Well,
get
let's-
ready or?
Okay, we'll let you go first.
Okay.
So I'll bring you up. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol. Okie dokie. I have. God, I'm going to do this. Okay. I got some new stuff. Hubby and I went looking around the other day and we found a few new things. I have this beautiful plate. I don't know what kind of flowers those are.
Oh, that's really pretty. Is that like a green?
No, it's It's all. It almost looks like lusterware, but it's not. It's like a light brown or a pinky beige color, and then it's got gold around the edges. There is a little bit of wear on those, but this reminds me of one of those ones that you would sit like on a cake stand.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way it has that there, and then it has the mark there.
Thank
It
you,
says,
Heather.
MZ, and then it says Austria on the bottom. So I'm not sure who made it, but it's a gorgeous little plate. I just thought it was a really pretty plate when I grabbed it. It is just under 9 inches wide. Hi, other Angie, my queen of smiles. I just thought it was super pretty. The hand painting is really pretty. And then it has the gold. I don't know if those are supposed to be kind of like butterflies or.
That's different.
Hi, Leslie.
Interesting.
Hi,
Leslie. So all I know about it is that it's vintage, it's Austrian, and it's pretty.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And I can't set it down in my safe place because Quee's now laying on my safe place. Big old freaking Oompa Loompa. My next item. I thought this was cool. It's just a little small salt cellar. And it's going to be a buy it now of 8 books. It is Ellie Smith. It's Moon and Stars. And it is kind of an amber color. A little darker down here at the bottom, lighter up here, but it does light up cadmium. It's got a lot of cadmium glow to it, actually. I'm not sure time frame on this, but it's gorgeous. It does have a little bubble here. That's Maker. But here again, you can see it kind of lighten up really pretty. Nothing wrong with it. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. And it's just a small little salt cellar. No markings in it. It's not marked.
Moon and Stars.
It is 2 inches across. And it is 1 3/4 inches tall. I thought for somebody's small collection, it would be a cool piece because it is the Moon and Stars.
Right. And it's not something that you find all the time.
Yeah. Something different besides a toothpick holder or whatever.
Toothpick holder, a bowl, a compote, a candy dish.
Right. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one as well. Ow. Sorry, my back kind of hurt. All right. Well, I broke my rule because I was like, I'm not going to buy no angels. I'm not going to buy any angels. And then I found 2 angels. They're going to be a starting bid of 12, and it's for a set of 2 guys. First, I'll show you the bottom. On the bottom, there's a little tag here, and it says 1971. And then, I don't know what, there's another word on there. And then the other little tag says Christmas Novelty Japan. Now, they are hollow, I think, because this feels like paper. You can tap it and kind of hear in there. This one has that same little gold, but it's just this really cute set of little angels.
They are really cute.
They got the little flower on their hair. One of them, this one's got a little bit darker hair than this one. But they're super cute. They're all intact. The paint's real good on them still. There is a little bit of wear for their age.
They are very mid-century.
Yep. But I just thought they were super cute when I found them, and I found them together. So I was like, okay, So I'm guesstimating like 50s, 60s time frame
Yeah.
based off of the way the Japan tag is and everything. They're 6.5 inches tall and 3 inches wide. So I just thought they would be cute for Christmas or for whenever. I mean, they're not particularly Christmas, I guess, with the flowers on them or whatnot. But
Be really cute in a little girl's room.
that's what I was thinking.
Me too. Me too, Terry.
But if there's no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, since I'm doing books, I'm going to do like a bunch.
Okay.
And let me see here. And I'm going to put you, thank you. That's my next step, was to put me up. So, hi guys. All right. We have a lot to get through. So, we're going to claim it. First one up is a hardback. It's $8. It is California Pottery, 2nd edition. And it is $19.99. So, and it's $8, number 1. So, the next one is Collector's Encyclopedia of Depression Glass, the 17th edition. It is 19. Oh no, 2006. So this is 2006 Depression Glass. It is $8, number 2. Next up, looky there, sister. It's a soft cover. It's Angel Collectibles. It is by Schiffer, and it is copyright 2001. And this is $6 for the Angel Collectibles. It will be number 3.
So, that would show up inside.
Number 4 is Advertising Character Collectibles for $6. And it is copyright to 1997. This is copyright 1997, and it is $6, number 4. So number 5 is hardback. It's going to be $8, and it's Great American West Collectibles. So it's got all kinds of things. Bonnets, medicine jars, all kinds of really cool stuff. And this one is going to be $8. It came from Fayetteville, Arkansas, from the library somewhere, and it is from 1996. So, Great American West Collectibles, $8, and it's number 6.
You have a question. Carol says, is California pottery and USA pottery the same?
They are not.
No.
They are not the same.
This one focuses mostly on the different companies that were producing pottery in California. So you have Catalina, you have Metlocks, you have Pacific, you have Bauer, you have Vernon. So this is just a great book of different pottery companies that were producing pottery in California.
No.
So you're not going to get your potteries from Ohio or Pennsylvania. That's a great deal for that book.
There you go.
Yeah. So Carol, let us know if you're interested.
Okay. Then I have for $8, I have Contemporary American Doll Artists and their dolls. They are beautiful dolls. Here are some of these dolls. I mean, they are just gorgeous. Look at those. So this one is $8 and it is 2004 copyright. So contemporary American doll artists and their dolls. And that will be $8. And what's that? 4. I'll do one more. And this one is going to be $6. It is a soft cover and it is a collector's guide to fruit box labels. That's kind of cool. It's got some really cool graphics in it. All these different fruit box labels. I tell you what, somebody collects everything there is to collect.
Mm-hmm.
Name it, somebody collects it. But this one is a copyright of 1983. Then it is fruit box labels for $6.
Since Michael's in the room, you might as well show that.
Angry Otter is in the room. Okay, one more. I have a soft cover, so it's $6, and it's Occupied Japan Toys. And this one is copyright 1993. And it's got lots of great stuff in it. And John says I needed to show it.
Well, Michael likes
So there we
his
go.
Occupied Japan.
Oh, that's right, he does.
So
I forgot.
just
So.
happen to have that available.
Hi, Michael. So $6 toys from Occupied Japan. That was all I've got for this round. So, yep, there you go. So let me bring sister up. There we go.
Okie dokie. I have a vintage ashtray.
It's cool too.
It's going to be a starting bid of 15. I don't know who made it. I did try looking it up, but I don't know who made it. And boy, let me tell you, I had to clean the heck out of this. Not that it was used as an ashtray, but it was just filthy with dirt. This is an older one. It does have, this is to put your matches in the middle. And I feel because of how wide that these are, this is more like for a cigar. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Phil.
This is more of a cigar ashtray than a cigarette ashtray because they are wider. But it is the marigold carnival glass color. You can see it does have the beautiful oil slick on it. And it does have some age. It's still got some stuff that it could stand another little wash. Believe me, I wiped the heck out of this. And
I just thought it was cool.
It took me 10 minutes of wiping it just to get the stuff that it had on it off. But there are no chips or cracks or flea bites on this. It is a smaller ashtray. It is, let's see, 5 3/4 inches wide and about an inch tall. Hi, Maria. I just thought it was really cool because it's one of the first ones that I found that actually have the match holder right in the middle.
I don't know why it has Art Deco vibes to me.
It is older. It doesn't glow any. Not that I could see. Hold on. Let me get it down here in the dark again. Why are you
It's
doing?
really neat.
It might have a very, very faint manganese glow, but like I said, I don't know who made it because I did look it up and couldn't find anybody specifically saying or with any type of tag or anything to say specifically who made it. So Art Deco because of the sun rays. Cool, Phil. So I just thought it was really cool. So yeah, more than a cigarette ashtray, it's a cigar ashtray. Like I said, wider parts. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one.
All right.
And gee, guys, I have a basket. Who would have thought we would have found a basket? This is a wheel cut etched basket. It does glow green. It's going to be a starting bid of 18. It's gorgeous. It does have the little flowers in it, the wheel cut flowers. So there's the flower there. And then it's got the leaves coming out, and then it's got the wheel cut lines here. It's all intact. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on it. And I'm hoping it'll show it. It shows more green in person than it does here on the screen. You can see a lot more green in it. And even the handle glows green.
That's what I was thinking, Karen. That's what made me think Art Deco, the match holder.
Mhm.
This is a beautiful basket.
Yep, I've sold similar to this. Not exactly this design, because this one actually has a line going up here and the leaves going further up. The other ones that I've sold have had this similar flower, but the leaves coming more down here than up curly like they are. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous basket. And as soon as I saw it, I said I need to grab it because I've sold lots of these before and they're very popular for some reason. This is 9.5 inches tall. And then at its widest, it is 5 3/4 inches wide. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous basket, guys. No chips. Even, you know, a lot of times you'll find a little bit of chipping here on the handles because, you know, when they remove the punty or whatever off of it when they do it. But these, I mean, they're just smooth as can be on both sides. There's no issue at all. Again, starting bid of 18. It's a beautiful piece. But see, no interest, we'll pass on that one as well. Oh, get over here.
Basket.
Oh, oh my goodness. This is one that
he thinks your ashtray is Hazel Atlas.
That would be nice. I'm gonna have to look that way. Yeah, my top shelves give me anxiety too. Actually, there's nothing heavy up there. They're not bowing because it's heavy. They're just bowing because they're crappy plastic. They've been like that since we bought them.
Oh, thank you,
We
Jennifer.
were in a hurry. We were in a hurry to have shelves, so. All right, guys. I have a gorgeous Fenton shoe. Hubby found this one. It's going to be a buy it now of 30. If you look this one up, they are asking astronomical prices for this little shoe. There's a reason. This was done in the 1990s. But it is gorgeous. It is hand painted. And it is signed. Not only is it signed by the artist down here, but it is also signed by Nancy Fenton. This is one of their 95th anniversary shoes.
Wow.
That's
So
beautiful.
it has all of the gorgeous hand painting. And these flowers are raised, by the way.
Texture on the heel.
Yes, it has some paint texture on the heel. And then you've got your little flowers on the front, and then that same type of raised paint texture here on the front. It's a beautiful blue color. The painting is just beautiful. And like I said, it is, I keep turning it the wrong way, but here's the Nancy Fenton signature up here. And then here's the artist signature, which I can't fully read, but it is the full name. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this little shoe. It's just gorgeous. It is 5 1/4 inches long in length. And then at its widest part, it is about 1 1/4 inches.
It is really pretty.
Super gorgeous. Like I said, Todd's the one that found this, and I was all shocked. I was like, ooh, grab that, grab that. And then it wasn't until I started researching, and then I didn't even know. I cleaned it out and everything, never paid attention to that it had an original sticker on the inside of it. And then hubby tells me, well, it's got a sticker in there. And I'm like, where? And so I'm looking all at the other end on the inside of the shoe. It's on the very back. That just tells you how much I paid attention for the sticker. It's a gorgeous piece. If anybody's interested, if you see it later on and you want it, let me know, because it's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. But see, no interest, we can pass, and that was my 3, guys.
That was your 3.
3.
I got more books. So, guess what? It's the same verse. Same as the first. I'm going to start with some soft cover. So they're going to be $6. And the first one is The World of Lego Toys. I know a lot of people collect Legos. And this one is a copyright of 1987. Doesn't have the ones from today in it, of course. They make 5 bajillion these days. So, but that's going to be $6 for the Lego book. On primitive decor, we'll have to start looking.
Yeah.
We'll go through them quickly and see if we can find any. I have Anchor Hocking 1940 to present. The Anchor Hocking catalogs, my bad. And so it just shows you all the different catalogs. Right there. And that was 1940 to present, and present was 2003.
Wilhelmina, what book are you in for?
Which one, Phil? I showed
Legos.
And the Anchor Hocking catalog.
Anchor
Okay. Got it.
Sold.
John, I'll put your name in that one.
Remember, it's a buy it now. So
Thank you. Thank you.
first one in gets it.
The next one is Central Glass Works, the Depression era. And this one is really cool. I thumbed through it earlier. This one is copyright 2004. And it has lots of cool glass in it.
Ooh, that's nice. I've got that bowl at the bottom, the green one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's a really cool book. Maria, he's wearing me out. I'm tired of shopping. I thought I'd never say that in my life, but I'm tired of shopping.
Central Glass is sold.
So this is sold to Phil. Thank you so much, Phil. $6. The next one is $6. It is Collectible Cats. And I have 2 of them. I saw another one down here. I have book 1 and book 2. So there we go. Collectible Cats. And they are $6. Let's see, the first one is copyright. Ew. Shh. Stop that. You're not helping. The first one is 1993.
Hi, Madison.
Hi, Madison.
See you in 2 days. I'm here.
John's here, Madison, and he can't wait. And the second one is 1996.
Angela and the Pussycats.
Right. There you go. It's my new band. It's how I roll. So $6 for book 1 or book 2 on the collectible
So
cats.
if you collect non-breathable cats, these are for you.
Now I'm going to do for hardback. So these will be $8.
Do you want both of them, Angie?
Cat books.
Well, cat looks good.
Thank you, Angie. Hi, Giovanni. Then I have collectible glassware of the 40s, 50s, and 60s.
Got
I
it,
have-
Jennifer. Hi, Giovanni.
I got a new skill tonight. Oh, awesome, Madison. So proud of you. 2010 collectible glassware of the 40s, 50s, and 60s. 10th edition. So it is awesome. In the 40s, 50s, and 60s. So that
let
is
me know.
$8
Collectible.
for that one.
What you want to
Okay.
say?
That one's sold to Phil. Thank you, Phil. Next is by Carlton. It's Colorado pottery. It's got some beautiful pottery in here. It is copyright to 1994. And here's some of the pottery in here. There's some really cool pieces. Oh, that one is just beautiful. And look how shiny that is. It's just gorgeous. So that is $8 for the Colorado pottery. Then I have elegant glassware of the Depression era, 13th edition. And it is copyright 2009. And it's got beautiful glass in it. I have 8 different editions of this book.
Elegant.
Beautiful. Sold to Phil. Thank you, Phil. And the last one this round is going to be Central Glass Company. This one is the first 30 years, 1863 to 1893. It is copyright 2002. It tells you all about each decade and all about the company, and then goes through all the different patterns and types of glass that they did.
Karen
It is
would like
really-
Central Glass.
Karen?
All right, that is sold to Karen. Hi, Karen, Chase and Vintage. Welcome in, sister. All right, and that was my round, so we'll go back over to Uni, and we'll get some more books ready.
Okey-dokey. I've been starring them too, just in case you guys need it.
She's got me working.
You. John's working hard over here, guys.
Okay, I won't star them anymore then. All right. Okie dokie. I have an Imperial Glass Rose Bowl, guys. This is gorgeous. It is in the marigold color. It's got beautiful iridescence. It has a pattern on the inside and on the outside. It's in excellent condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on it. There's no glow to it. So this is a more modern piece. It's vintage, but more modern, I would think.
It's really pretty. It reminds me, the rim of it reminds me of a pie.
Mhm.
Well, Carnival books tonight too.
And I have like 4 bowls with the roses in them, like this
It's really
pattern.
pretty. I never see it with the fluted edge like that.
Yeah, this is the first time. That's why I grabbed it, because I already have a marigold one, but I don't have it with this edge. But I like the marigold one I've got, so I figured I'd bring this one, and I got it at a good price. It's gorgeous. It is one of the larger bowls. Let's see. It is the 10-inch bowl. Now, of course, online they were saying this is 1930s to 1940s, but I think this is a newer kind of a repop, more of the contemporary carnival. It is 3 1/8 inches tall. So I think this is more a la maybe 90s, very early 2000s. But the flowers are gorgeous. This pattern's always gorgeous as well. And like I say, it's got it on the outside. It's just an all-around beautiful carnival bowl. Beautiful iridescence.
And make a beautiful serving bowl on your Thanksgiving table.
Very true. It's a good size. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. Let's see where I can put this safely. This next one I got really excited about. This is a Fenton. They had this one misidentified all day long. They called it a dogwood bowl. Whoa, don't go nowhere. Don't go jumping off my lap.
I don't know if you
This one's going to be a buy it now of 30. It is beautiful. This is the honeycomb and clover.
Oh, wow. That is
Oh,
beautiful.
wow. That is
I know I
nice.
showed you the other. I have another one that's the honeycomb and clover. Because I was looking at this and they had it identified as a vintage blue dogwood bowl, and I thought, well, those flowers don't look like the dogwood to me. And then I looked on the inside and I'm like, no, wait a minute, this is the honeycomb and clover pattern. It's got the honeycomb pattern on the inside and it's got the flowering clover on the outside. And this is opalescence. You can see the fire through it when you look through it in the light. It's just a gorgeous bowl. This is from the early 1900s, by the way. It does glow green down here on the base, and I don't know if it's going to show it because of how blue it is on camera, but it does glow green down there. It's a stellar bowl. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this at all. I'm amazed to have found it in such excellent condition, because usually you're going to find these with some type of an issue. Let's see. It is 9 1/4 inches in total width and 3 1/8 inches tall. Yeah, it was the blue too. Of course, I saw it and I was jumping up and down. I'm like, come here, you. So it's just
I've never seen that before. That's beautiful pattern.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in this color. I have the honeycomb and clover. I think it's in a, oh, I don't remember now what color I've got it in. I know I showed it a few days ago, but if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one as well.
All right.
And then for my last item, I have another Fenton shoe. And this one will be, let's do a buy it now of 25. Now, this is the one I was just saying that I figure Angie may already have this. Now, it is marked on the bottom. There's the Fenton mark, and there is a 9 in there. So this, excuse me, is from the 1990s. Yes, it is available. This is a gorgeous pink iridescence daisy and button cat head shoe. This has the cat a little bit different on this one. This is where they've got the cat's front paws crossed over each other.
Aww.
Instead of kind of laying out straight, because some of them you'll see them the cat paws coming out straight, and this one has the paws over each other. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this one, and this is another one that hubby found. It is beautiful. It's all intact. There are no issues. No original sticker, but like I said, it does have the original mark right down here. Sorry, my camera's kind of blowing it out, but it is right there. And it looks like it's got some schmoozies or something here, but it's not. It's that texture. It's got some texture around it on the bottom of the heel, and then texture here, and then some texture here. So it's just
really pretty.
And it is a little bit pinker in person than it's showing on camera. Not a lot, but just a little bit.
You can tell the sun's blowing it out.
Yeah.
Beautiful iridescence on it.
Yep. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Yes, if you would like the ashtray, Stephanie, I definitely can get that to you.
Beautiful.
Yes.
But if there is no interest, we will pass on the cat head shoe. And that was my 3, guys.
You want to do another one?
Do you need me to?
No, but you can if you want to.
No, go ahead, sis. I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to do it again. This time I have a couple of different ones. So I have softback again. And the first one I have is Roy Croft Furniture and Collectibles and Dust. Dust is always free. So this is really kind of different. It tells you this is copyright 2004. And it tells you about Roy Croft. There he is.
That's Stephanie Patterson of the cat book sold.
Yeah, both cat books sold.
Yes, they did. Sorry. But it just goes through all the different furniture and lamps that they made, rocking chairs, table. So that is $6 for Roy Croft furniture. Next up, I have Modern Banks. So collectible banks. This one is by LW Book Sales. Oh, no, it's by Vicky Stulb. I'm sorry. STULB. It is copyright 1997. And it's got all different kinds. Look at that. You got the Pillsbury Doughboy. I bet you some of my squirrels is in here. I have Squirrel Banks. Rabbits. Garfield. Oh, all different kinds. So that is Modern Banks, and that is $6. And then I have a large one. This is Warman's American Furniture. And let me tell y'all, it goes over all this furniture. And if y'all never watched Scott with the Old Curiosity Shop, he's got some beautiful furniture in his house. He's always looking and talking about the furniture. It's some nice stuff. So, but that is $6 for American furniture. And then my last soft book tonight, this round, is going to be Celebrity Dolls. And that is by Collector Books. And it is copyright 2002. So Celebrity Dolls. And there's some different ones.
Okay, Stephanie.
All right, we'll do Stephanie. There's the Blues Brothers, Elvis. There's some, I don't know who some of these people are supposed to be. But there's a bunch of them in here. Some on the back. And so Collector Dolls, $6 for that. That's what it is. Some weird ones. I understand dolls, but not celebrity dolls. I have the Marketplace Guide to Oak Furniture. Now, there's some pretty furniture in this one. So there's the cover. This is by Collector Books, and it is copyright 2007. It's got all kinds of furniture. Zeus, do you mind? Beautiful.
He's like,
Beautiful furniture. So oak furniture, $8 if you'd like that. Right. A dog, I think he's diabetic. He drinks all the time, but the doctor says he's not. This is Glass Candlesticks of the Depression Era, Volume 2. Got some beautiful candlesticks on there. This is copyright 2006. You've got amethyst. You've got clear. Look at those. Whew. Beautiful. Very Art Deco. So just goes over all of them of the Depression era. So that is $8 for the candlesticks. Then I have the Collector's Encyclopedia of Flow Blue China. The book is blue. Go figure. This is copyright 1989. It's when the values were updated. And gives you all the different marks. And then it goes through all the different patterns and pieces of the Flow Blue. So that is $8 for the Flow Blue China. And my last book this round is R.S. Prussia. It is also a collector's book. It is $8. It is copyright 1982. So, and it's got your identification charts and lots of beautiful, beautiful pieces. And I've sold very many pieces of R.S. Prussia. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff. So, and this is $8 for the R.S. Prussia. And that was my final item this round. So we will head back on over to you.
Okie dokie. I have a spoon. Ooh. Going to be a starting bid of 12. Now, everywhere I look, they have said that it is candlewick. It looks more like Berwick Boopy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Close as the little things are, but everybody has it described as candlewick. So, I don't know. It does have this little like edge here, I guess, to sit in the bottom of the dish. This is what they call the mayo relish spoon, and it does glow, and it glows a weird color. And I don't know if it's going to show it, but it's almost like it's a very light, like yellowy pink. If you can see it there.
That is different.
It's I don't know if it has maybe a little bit of selenium and cadmium in it or what it is, but it was just so different to me. They did have it with some candlewick pieces, and it does fit in beautifully. It does, you know, the whole bubble design there, it fits beautifully with the candlewick. It's just that this usually candlewick has some separation with the bubbles, and Berwick Boopy, which is Anchor Hawking, I believe, does not. So I just thought it was a beautiful, you know, if somebody has any type of mayo or relish dish or whatever, and you wanted to put this in there, this is great. This is older. I don't know for sure the time frame, but I would say earlier 1900s just by the shape and design of it. It is 5 inches long. And of course, at its widest, which is on the spoon, it is 1.25 inches. So I just thought it was a super cool spoon.
It is cool the way they're shaped.
And I had never seen one, like I said, you can see how the bottom of the spoon is edged off. And that's on purpose. It's not that it was broken off and somebody filed it. That's the way it's supposed to be. Every picture of it you'll see, it has that edge on it. So it's just a really cool spoon. See, it's trying to take a dive on me. Like, no. But see, sister's the one that always finds spoons. I usually rarely ever find a spoon. So I was excited when I found this spoon. I was like,
They are cool. I've sold a few of them.
yep. But if there's no interest, we'll pass.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because that would even go good with like the I think both John and I have the Silvercrest mayo bowl. It would go really well with that. My next item, I found some little mushroom salt and peppers. They are very cute. I believe they're about from the 1970s. They're going to be a bite now of 12. And I liked the colors because they're kind of that gray and brown, real simple. Really, really simple. They have their original little plastic stoppers in here. And then on the bottom, they're marked NT. I have no idea who that is or who it stands for. But I thought they were really cool little salt and pepper shakers. They, of course, when I looked them up, they tried to suggest that they're the Sears ones from that mushroom set that they have, but
Oh, the Mary Mushroom.
the Mary Mushroom, yeah. I don't think these are, because the Mary Mushroom was usually a little bit more colorful than this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still a gorgeous little set. They're all intact up there. They have all their little holes. I don't know that they were ever used. They didn't have anything in them. And like I said, both of them have their stoppers. They're intact. They look really clean. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And for my third item this round, I was super happy when I found this. It is another Fenton bowl.
Oh, she did get the extra after all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it.
Good.
It is a buy it now. It'll be a buy it now of 30, this bowl. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It is Silvercrest, but it is also the violets in the snow. It is hand painted, gorgeous, and it is signed by the artist.
Pattern.
Yep, it is signed by the artist here. Yeah, my first piece of violets in the snow is one that sister got me.
Yep, I did.
So I've got that sitting right up here, right in front of my face. So this was the first one that I could afford. This was actually affordable because usually I see them priced way higher. And I was happy. No chips, cracks, or flea bites in this. Beautiful hand painted. I'm not sure of the time frame. It looks like the artist is Gwen Moore. Moore. Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful, beautiful bowl. And there's no like micro scratching, anything. I don't think they ever used it. I think it was just displayed. It wasn't even really dirty when I wiped it out. It is, oh, where did I put my little thing? It is, let's see, 9.5 inches in width. And at its tallest, it is 3 inches tall. So it's a gorgeous piece. It does not have the Fenton mark on it anywhere that I can see. So pre-70s is what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know my camera's blowing it out. It always does. Pull it back a little bit. But it's just a gorgeous bowl. And I would estimate the depth in it's probably about 2.5 inches.
Just a phenomenal piece of glass.
It is. And violets in the snow. You could actually use this almost as a bride's bowl if you had the basket for it to fit on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Night, Mom. Have a good night. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that.
Okay.
And that was my 3. Ooh, I froze up.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's what I
I was
got.
like, woo.
I have, let's do softback again. Have $6. I have Hobbs, Brockenier and Company glass. I've never heard of it. Identification and value guide. It is copyright. It is from Collector Books. It is copyright 1997. And it goes over the different types of glass that I never knew. It's some beautiful stuff. So if you are interested in that, the Hobbs, Brockenier and Company glass is $6. And then we have 50 years of collectible glass from 1920 to 1970. It has the Easy Identification and Price Guide Value Volume 1. It is copyright. Why did God make it so small? 1997. And it goes over all the different companies. So that was Whirlpool and
That one's sold.
Diamond number 7. This one's sold?
That one's
Oh,
sold.
okay. It's sold. Never mind.
Philomena's got the glass book. Karen, we got you down for the Hobbs.
Thank you, ladies. The next one is candle glass holders of the Depression era and beyond. And it is copyright 2001. And it's got some beautiful pictures. I got one similar to that one today. I did. Beautiful, beautiful glassware.
Philomena.
There we go. Sold to Philomena. Thank you, ma'am. Another $6. It's ruby glass of the 20th century. This one is copyright 1990. And it's got different makers. So this is Cambridge and others. Fostoria, Macbeth Evans, miscellaneous. So, and then there's all the price guides from 1990. Ladies, it's okay. You could have just put her on hold, Karen.
I gotta let you go. They're showing books again.
So ruby glass of the 20th century, $6. And then my last soft cover is collectible glass rose bowls. This one is copyright 1999. And it's got hundreds of different rose bowls from every maker. Oh, flower, frogs, and all. So that one is $6 for the rose bowls. Right, and then I'll do 4 hardbacks. So $8. I have American glass bells.
Yes, Stephanie.
And this one is absolutely, you've got it, Stephanie.
This is the one. Yes, Stephanie.
The RS Prussia. These are thick pages. This is copyright 2010. So it's not that old. Carol would like the Rose Bowl book. Mm-hmm. It has beautiful, beautiful bells from all over. There's Fenton. Lots of Fenton. Beautiful, beautiful bells. So that is $8 for the bells.
Okay, why is Phil putting up signs?
Yes, Carol got the Rose Bowl book. Yes, ma'am, Phil. We got her. And then I have a book, The Collector's Encyclopedia of Fiesta. This is the revised 7th edition. This is updated values for copyright 1992. And it's got all your Fiesta up to that point, up to 1992. That one is Fiesta.
So,
And it's sold to
Cool.
Philomena. Thank you. $8. I have 19th century patterned art glass chamber lamps. And let me tell you, that one right there is beautiful. It is copyright 2009 by Ron Gibson. And it just goes over all the different kinds of lamps and the pieces, what they're called. And then it gives you the different makers and different beautiful, gorgeous lamps. So this one is $8 for the chamber lamps. And then my last one this round is Puritan pottery. And it is copyright 1994. And it's got the different kinds of Puritan pottery. It's got some that's quite collectible. So, and that one is $8 for Puritan pottery. And that was my last round right now. My last item this round. We go back over to Sis.
All right. I have a Limoges shoe.
Ooh.
It is going to be a buy it now of $12. It's gorgeous, guys. You can see right back here, it's in gold. It does say Limoges by Diana's. It's a beautiful hand-painted little shoe. All the gold's intact. To dress it up, you could take a ribbon or something and just run it through these holes. It would look fantastic. Now, if you look at it a certain way, it almost looks like it has a crack or something right here. It's not. It's not cracked. It's like a ripple or something in the ceramic. You can feel a little bump right there, and then you can feel that line right there. It's not broken. There's no issues with this. It's actually very clean. And the gold's in pretty darn good condition all the way around. And it is kind of like that light beigey pink color.
It's
It
really
is. Let's see. From the back of the shoe to the tip in the front, it is 7 inches long and it is 5 inches tall. So it's just a beautiful floral shoe if you collect shoes. Beautiful roses on it, pink roses. And then I think those are blue bachelor buttons, red roses, more of the pink rose, red rose.
I'm glad you know your flowers because I know nothing.
Well, it's like, I don't remember what those ones are. Some of them I know because I've actually grown them. Or that could be cornflower. They're similar. Now, there is some schmooze down here. There was a sticker there. But otherwise, it's all intact. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites.
The gold is beautiful.
Actually, the top 4 here are actual gold painted on buttons, and the bottom 4 are the lace where you could lace through. Yeah, that's what I say too, Karen. Every time I see it, I'm like, I want some laces in it. So you can't put laces in the top 4 buttons, but you could down in the bottom 4. That they actually do have the holes. They're not filled in. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one.
Okay.
Down here. My next item is a gorgeous glass swan. It's been a little bit since I've shown this one. It's going to be a starting bid of 15. I don't know who made it, but I'm thinking it's a pretty darn good maker. Now, there is still evidence down here of the original tag right in here. But you can see the bottom is it's got a beautiful polish on it. You can see straight through the swan. That's why I think it's a better maker. And it's a good tall size too. It is bottom heavy, so you could use it as a paperweight. Okay, I'm not going to hold it like that in my hand because my hand's not flush. There we go. But it is gorgeous, guys. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this swan at all. It is 10 inches tall. At its widest, it is 4 inches wide. So it's just beautiful, clear glass. There's a little bit of bubbles on the inside there. You can kind of see them. But otherwise, I mean, you can see me straight through. I'm reflecting back. It's just that gorgeous. That clear of a glass.
Wow.
But if there's no interest on the swan, we'll pass. We'll get him down in a safe place. Get in there. I lay him down because I don't want him to like kaput over on me, and knowing me, that's highly possible.
Right.
All right. This is a Wheaton glass bottle. It's going to be a buy it now of $12. It's a commemorative bottle. So I believe this came originally with a cork. It's not ground on the inside for a stopper or anything like that. This is a commemorative for the sailing vessel Franklin, the Benjamin Franklin. And then on the back, it has an anchor and it says Liberty and Union. There's the little pontil on the bottom. I'm not real sure of time frame on this, but it's a gorgeous blue.
That is a
on
pretty.
the back.
It's like a
does have
blue.
that blue. Yeah, it has the pebbly kind of pattern on it that you can feel. It is molded. It was blown into a mold because that's where your punty was originally. And you can tell, I mean, this is top here is not perfectly flush. Let's see, how tall is this bottle? It is 7 1/4 inches tall, and at its widest, it is 5 inches wide. So I just thought it was super cool because I got this in with an order. I bought some bottles. And I've seen these before, the Wheaton. They're really cool.
They are. They also make it in an amethyst, I think.
Amethyst, and I think I've seen it in amber as well. And you will see them sold online. People have put a cork in them. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking.
All right. Let's see. We're not going to change it up. We're going to do soft and then hardback. So, $6. I have black glass. It is copyright 1988. And it gives you the history on black glass. It has a rarity guide in it that I won't let fall out. It has all different kinds of beautiful black glass. So that one is $6 for the black glass. Then I have a large collectible cups and saucers book number 2. It is copyright 2000. And it's got hundreds of cups and saucers from all over the world. So, cups and saucers, $6 if there's any interest. And this is on Wall Pockets of the Past. It is by the Collector Books. It's 1996. It's got all different kinds of wall pockets. I have 3 different wall pocket books. They really are cool. So there we go. $6 for the wall pockets. And the last soft cover is $6. Ceramic fish, mermaids, and seahorses. Bathroom decorations of the 40s and the 50s. So this is a copyright 2001. And it's got all different kinds. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? There's different marks. Look at that's a beautiful angelfish there. But all different kinds of bathroom decor as far as fish and mermaids and the sea goes. So oh, wow. So then we got the sea stuff, $6. That is, do you have to sit on the roof? Oh, we thought we were going to have to.
Yeah.
I don't know how we made it all the way
we
home.
Packed it. We packed it and the car got weighed down.
Yeah, I have hardback books now. So I have $8. This is an R.S. Prussia Popular Lines. It is copyright to...
Yes, Monica wanted the fish and mermaids.
Okay, so
All
to Monica.
right, so
Thank
to
you.
Monica, thank you. 1999. It's got more beautiful lines from the R.S. Prussia. I have that vase right there for sale with the beautiful swans on it. It is very large and it is gorgeous. So, how about that? So, R.S. Prussia, $8.
It's a
I
great
did move
book.
so my camera would come back.
Oh.
I don't know if I should sell this one or send it to somebody.
Well, hold on to it. Then you can
Okay.
message.
I know someone who would like that book.
Okay.
Collectible Bells, Treasures of Sight and Sound. It is copyright of 1998. And it's, I guess when I lean over, the camera moves. So it's got beautiful bells. I have this one as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous bells of all kinds. So that is $8 for the bells. I have $8 English China Identification and Values. Move over here. My camera stay away. There we go. This is a copyright of 2002. Lots of English china and patterns. Gotta look over the top because my camera's being difficult. So that one is English china for $8. Stop it. Thank you. Thank you. And Karen, I know you did that too. And the last one this round is colored glassware of the Depression era number 2. It is a black and white book. It is copyright. Hi, Lisa. Uni, is the Wheaton bottle still available?
Yeah, I got her.
Hi, Lisa.
This is copyright 1974. Great year. And it just tells you and gives you pictures in black and white of the glassware. It's very educational. I have this book and I've also sold 2 other copies of it. So, colored glassware. I couldn't read backwards to save my life. I was like a deer caught in headlights. Colored glassware of the Depression era, book number 2. So that is $8. And that is my last item this round.
Go ahead, keep going, sister.
Okay.
Okay. Sure, this
Okay.
collection.
I have.
We don't have the full set, but there's different.
Does anybody collect Victorian glass? Because I used to. I've sold most of it. I have these are all going to be $6 a piece. And it's the Encyclopedia of Victorian Colored Glass Patterns. And it's the opalescent glass from A to Z. We have one on yellow and we have several on red. We'll look. We'll keep an eye out, Karen.
No self-help, though.
No.
No self-help.
No 12-step program.
Congratulations, Lisa.
Congratulations, Uni. Your Wheaton bottle is sold to Miss Lisa Day. So that is Victorian Colored Glass, book number 2, the opalescent glass from A to Z for $6. I have book 3, and this one is syrups, sugar, shakers, and cruets. I started to say crusts, and that I knew that wasn't right. I can't read backwards, I'm telling you. This one is copyright 1976, so 2 years later. And sugar, shakers, syrups, and cruets. Beautiful, beautiful Victorian glass. But I've sold just about all I had. So that one is book number 3 for $6. Uni, you just let me know.
No, keep on going, keep on going. I don't have any other glass on my cart.
Oh, I have book 5, U.S. glass from A to Z. There we go. This one is copyright 1978. And this one looks like, oh no, there's some colored glass. Beautiful, beautiful glass. There is all of that. So that is book number 5 for $6. Book number 6 is the oils and cruets. U.S. glass. All right.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, ma'am. This one is 1981. Look at those. Are those not beautiful? Those are really
Nice.
pretty. Look at those. There's just something about glass that makes me happy. So beautiful, beautiful cruets. And this is book number 6 for $6. I have book number 7. This is the ruby stained glass from A to Z. This is the cut to clear. It is copyright 1986.
Yes, Stephanie.
And it's got all of it in there. Yes, ma'am, you got it. That's beautiful glass. Thank you, Phil. Sold to Stephanie. That's a rarity guide. And almost all these books have them in them. So
Oh, I bet you that would show some of the souvenir glass patterns.
it would show a lot. We found some of that today too. So that is $6 for book number 7. I have okay, let's go to hardback. So for $8, I have Elegant Glass. This is copyright 2004. And it's got some really neat glass in it.
Karen wanted to see the U.S. glass book.
After
Okay.
she says this, we'll go.
Okay, so here we go. So Elegant Glass, $8. The U.S. glass from A to Z. It was copyright 1978. It does have the rarity and price guide in it. Good night, Heather. You
Thank
have
you.
a very happy Thanksgiving, honey.
Yeah,
So,
no
oh
problem.
no, you haven't. Okay, you got it. Thank you, ma'am. I have collecting Fiesta and Lou Ray and other colorware. So this one is copyright of 2000. And it just got a bunch of colored stoneware in it. And John's grabbing some more. So that one is Fiesta Blu-ray, and that is $8. I have the Collector's Guide to Carnival Glass. It does have its book jacket. It is copyright 1976. And it's got the talks about why we call it Carnival, and then the 4 major producers of Carnival. It goes over the different patterns. Just a great learning tool. Absolutely great learning tool. That's okay, Karen. We do not mind at all.
Yeah.
So that is the Collector's Guide to Carnival Glass, and that is $8. I have American Art Glass for $8. This one is copyright 2006. And it goes over all the different manufacturers and tells about them. It's pages and pages. of different glass companies. And then it goes into the glass itself. Oh. So this is This is American Art Glass, and it is $8. And I have Ruby Glass of the 20th Century, book number 2. This one is copyright May of 1999. Thank you, Karen. And it talks about all the ruby glass and the different manufacturers.
Penn City.
And there's small base. So that is ruby glass of the 20th century. And it is $8. If there's any interest in that. And then we have Art Deco glass, Depression era. This is copyright 1999. Lots of really cool glass in it. Really cool glass.
Sold to Philomena.
That is sold to Philomena. Thank you. And I already showed that one. And then I have the Collector's Encyclopedia of Carnival Glass. Go. This one is older. $1978, copyright 1978. And this is going to go over some really nice stuff.
Punch bowl.
Yeah. Really, really pretty stuff. So that is the Collector's Encyclopedia of Carnival Glass for $8. And I think that's going to do it for tonight because I'm tired, guys.
Tired?
That was a lot of books.
Tired, move over. I'm not tired.
Are you serious?
Let's sell some books. Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, guys, hang on. I'm changing seats.
I'll do it. I'm ready to go.
Firehead here is going to do it
Firehead.
himself.
Let's do it. Ready for some books. Got my weave and hairdo all together. So, Callan Pottery, hardback, $8. If you're not collecting this pottery, you need to. It's great stuff. Let's give you a little collector's books. You have a date of 1994. Yeah, various pieces. So, keeping busy. But here's some great books. So if you like Callan Pottery, this is by Collector's Books. Hardbound, $8. I'm doing good. Oh, they're keeping me busy here. We're having fun. Enesco, Then and Now. Softback, $6. Originally it was $29.95. This is an unauthorized collector's edition. And it's from 2002. Great color. So if you love your figurines, this is good. So you have that one here. I don't know if she showed you. Softback Yellowware. Book 1. This was originally $19.95. Yours today for $6. And it is from 1993. Let me do that. You know, I know a lot of us, we just Google it and look it up, but this is great when you got more research about the product or the company and the history and stuff like that. Country Store Collectibles, $6 softback. Originally, they wanted $24.95. So if you like your Country Store Collectibles. This is a great book. 1990. You have all your various signs and stuff like that. We're gonna do a drop sale. I'm gonna be on Hump Day tomorrow, so I'm gonna be selling books. And this is just a great price. Great price. When I started collecting and all that, I was paying full prices. So we're gonna do that.
Yellowware.
Okay. Was someone in for Yellowware?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Carol.
Carol.
Perfect. Messin porcelain hardback. This is going to be $8. So you have that. Well, I might want the book for myself. Trying to find out. 2006 by Collector's Books. So you have that. You know what? That Oklahoma orange, they're making me turn colors. So this is a great book. $8 hardback. There you go. Left in China, book number 3, hardback. Originally $24.95 by Collector's Books. So if you like your Left in China, these are all in great condition. So just letting you know. We haven't even had a chance to see what the books are even worth themselves. We want to pass it. We got home. We called sister up and said, "Do you want to do a pop-up?" Okay. So we said it, and here we go. This is Left in China, the first book, originally 1995, hardback. This great condition. So here you go.
Look at the cubies.
You got your party plates. So here you go on that one. Okay, I am a hot mess tonight. Van Patterson's ABCs of Collecting Nippon Porcelain. So if you like Japanese porcelain, this is a great book. It's hardbound. Gives you the historical information. It talks about March 21st when they made it a requirement. They had to put made in Japan in it. So you have a great introduction to get you all that knowledge back there. This is from 2005. Great pictures. So if you are collecting it or going into Nippon, China, this is great to have. $8. Roseville Pottery by Collector's Books. Originally, this was 1995. And let's see what the date is on this one. The date on this is 1980. $20 for a book in 1980s. Lisa Day would like she wants the Country Store Collectibles.
Okay.
And then Philomena wants the Roseville for $8. So you even have, okay, so she wants the book in my hand.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry. Okay. Here's another one on pottery. Musin. If I say it wrong, I do apologize. $25 originally for this book. $8 hardback. Cared about that book twice. Bought it in 1980 and bought it again. So this one here is from 1999. And just to let you know, someone told us there were some reference books. The brother passed, and we went over there and made a deal. And so we wanted to pass it to you guys. You know, when I first came on, I was buying books. So this one here is $8 hardback. Dakota Potteries. There is stuff from Dakota. $24.95 originally priced. It is copyrighted 1996. Let's get some of those beautiful pictures there. So you have that. So it's just great to have the various potteries. We have one on Colorado. Here's one on Dakota. I didn't see Francoma, of all things.
I haven't seen a Francoma yet either.
Softback, candy containers. I know that Old Curiosity guy had a few of the airplane containers. This book was originally $19.95. Yours for $6. You have your various candy containers from the 30s and the 40s. So you have that. There's a softback and actually some modern ones here.
No, thank you,
Great
Phil.
prices, great pieces. The books are in great condition. We have a Made in Japan Ceramics Part 2. This originally was $19. Great colors. But we were just kind of amazed with the different topics. This guy started buying them in the 90s, didn't have the receipts, but he had all the stuff that was when he was mailing them. Here's cigar items. So if you like cigarette stuff, there's that. So this is Made in Japan. Cammark pottery. So you have that one here. With mine, please spread ship. Oh yeah. You're going to be in the book of the month. You're going to be in the book of the month club, Philomena.
Yes.
So we will make sure. You know what, sisters and I, we make sure when it comes to shipping, box cutters, size it down correctly and stuff like that. So when you get a big box, it's not going to be a little tiny thing. We're going to make sure that everything is properly done. So you have this one. This is $6, and this is Cammark pottery. Okay. I don't see alien in here, but we even have UFO and alien collectibles. And this is a $6 book. I don't know. Yeah, it is. But you got different things. You got the old books from the 50s, science fiction. You got some alien stuff. That's how I look like in the morning before I comb my hair.
Truth.
You got so anything that had aliens on it, it's in the book. So if you like collecting alien stuff, you got it there. So do that. Saturday morning TV collectibles, 60s, 70s, and 80s. $6, originally $25. You got all your various items there. This is great because everybody now collecting everything from the 60s and 70s. We all want our toys back. So if you're looking for a book just to give you some great things, ideas, this is your book. Thank you. I don't remember that cartoon though. Sports collectibles. Wortman's Sports Collectibles. $6, originally $21.95. So if you get some of your sports cards or ticket stubs, it's just a great thing to do. You got
you, Lisa.
Got you Michael Jordan there. Somebody likes cartoons. So you have all these good things. And Lisa, your package, I actually got yours out on the way to the airport. I stopped at the post office to make sure your package went out. So there's this one on sports collectibles, antique oak furniture. $6 for this book. Has the various pieces with your showcases, china cabinets, desk. So that's $6 antique furniture.
Dr. Lori will tell you all about it.
Yeah. We got over 400 collectible books. So we're going to be showing a lot of books before I leave. Children's greeting cards. Collecting children's greeting cards. This is a softback, $6, originally $25. So if you like the ephemera and you see the old time Valentine's Day cards and birthday cards, this is a great book. The old cards for Santa. So you got that. There was a little section here that had Valentine cards, and our parents were passing these out as kids to other kids when they were younger. And this is just a great book for collecting for the greeting cards for children's, and it's $6. Do we have another one of these?
Gotcha, Lisa.
We have another one for antique oak furniture. Okie dokie. Children's greeting cards, great deal. This one is a softback. This is $6. This is toys, antiques, and collectibles. And it's mostly, there's some black and white pictures. And then you can look up stuff. Let me see if they have cast iron toys, comic character toys. So they do have a breaking down. You have Disneyana with Mickey Mouse, games and puzzles, modern toys, movie-related toys. You have Louis Armstrong right there.
Will do, Terry.
So playing some of that music. Okay. We'll make sure we might be showing some more saw blades tomorrow. children books from 1850 to 1950. So if you have some of your parents' books when they were kids, this is great. Originally 1895, but this is going to be $6. You got various pages here in color, and it just has the various books. So if you ever watch Aaron and he's selling those books, here's your books to have. And actually we have, I think we have one books of collecting boy story. So we have that being shown. So this is children's books from 1850 to 1950. So we have that. Then we have collector's guides to cookbooks. If you like to cook, this is a great book. This is $6. This gives you the identification. This is from 2005, but you see some of these actual cookbooks in the thrift store. So this is just great to have. Good housekeeping, good cookbook. And if it was published in 1973 by Hearst Castle, it's $15. So you have various ones here. So this is great if you have cookbooks and they're vintage. Of course, you can't go without a cookbook without Mastering the Art of French Cooking by Julia Child. And let me see what it says for her. Oh, I don't see it yet. Wow. Let me see, France. Well, I don't see the price here on it, but everybody loves Julia Child. Find the first edition and you're going to be rich. $6 cooking book. Here's another one. Affordable Art Deco. $6 paperback. Originally was $19.95. It's identification. So you have various items from barware, kitchenware, parties. You got, let's see what they got in here. You got your desk set. So if you are in love with Art Deco, this is it. From furniture, this is just a great book to have. Art Deco. Oh, never mind that. I was targeting. I know you like that Art Deco Manhattan, and I've been looking for Manhattan glass since I've been here. Toy cars, $6. This book is thick. So if you like toys, cars, or you know somebody, a grandson or a granddaughter that's looking into it, you got the old cars from the 60s. Where's Tushat? Where's he at? You got Ken Toys here. This is a great Christmas present. There's different companies. I mean, there's a lot of companies that are not just your traditional Hot Wheel. You got your brand. This is brand names of cars. So they're giving you everything. So it starts here. Then you got another 2 pages here. So that's 3, 4. So this is a great book if you're looking to collect toy cars or get somebody interested. There you go. Okay, you're looking for a salad bowl. Okay, right, broken. I didn't sell it, but I'm wondering. Hi, Al. Sorry, Al, you missed a book on Schnauzers. We had Schnauzers 101 collectibles. No, we didn't. I have to tease her once in a while. The right stuff. Collecting guide to inkwell, fountain pens, and desk accessories. This is softback. Originally, it was $27. This gives you the beautiful inkwells and their prices. Here's some color pictures here. This is a great deal, $6. We want to be able to say that we've educated by selling books. So if you're looking for writing instruments, great book. And we'll get these to you by Christmas time. Feather edgeware. I didn't know what this was until I started looking at. Lisa wants that right stuff.
Okay.
So I guess what it is if you look at the edge of the plate and all that, how it looks like a feather. So it's feather edgeware. And this is by Collector's Books. So I'll show you some pieces here. So this is mustard pots and all that. So I was amazed when I walked in there. Angela was like, here's all his books. I was like, there's topics on there that I've never even knew about. So
Mhm.
this is done by Lisa McAllister. Originally, it was 1995. So if you like to collect feather edgeware books, this is it for you. Okay. Oh, can't have. We got our Czechoslovakia pottery. And I'm not sure about this one here. It's Checking Out America. Is the subcategory. 1999 in October. And here's your various pieces. So you have all that. You got price guides, information. So
That's so.
an index, and it's sold to Philomena. California pottery. I think we might have shown this one. If you claimed it already, it's being written down now. So
we have
yeah.
multiples.
So we got multiples. California is hot. I recommend it. Okay. Any Resta? I've never heard of Resta, but I don't think I've seen that. So
I have not
I don't
seen that
know.
name so far.
So hardbound, $8. California pottery. Okay. Let's show another doll book. I know you ladies like the doll books. Okay. This one was originally $25. It's off. So that means it's going to be $6. And you have your various dolls here. So if you like to collect dolls, this is these are the dolls that sell on site. It's just a neat little book. Okie dokie. Kitchen glasswares of the Depression year.
Any Kewpie guides? No, not on
No.
Kewpie specifically. We just have left in China.
But I did see the Kewpies here. There's a lot of them. She got a lot of Kewpie dolls. And then she got the one doll, cameras and clocks. I don't
do
know.
have clocks.
But this is a great book. You got your kitchen glassware, the Depression era. Matt, was there any books and clocks in there? Okay, we'll find it. We're looking for it. So kitchen glasswares, this is the 4th edition. Originally, it's not a price. Let me get you the year. This was 1990. And George Foreman. Yes, Al, we did rob it. Kitchen Depression. Okay, I'll make sure that you get that, Philomena. Okay. We went to this gentleman who was selling he's been selling his brother's stuff. And I just said, make me a deal on all the books. And the guy did. And I'm like, okay, that's a deal I got to take. So we just been selling books. We got salt and pepper shakers, Figaro, and all that. I have the John F. Kennedy one and the rocking chair. And this was 1995. Let me see what year this is. 1985. So you have all the salt and pepper shakers. Yeah, here, this is a hardbound book. So this is going to be $8 for this one. Carol, was there a book on restaurant wares? And I didn't see it because I know there is a book on restaurant wares. So I'll find out because she stepped into the other room with all the books. So we have salt and pepper shakers. We'll pass on that one. Here's this off. And put a 1 in the chat if you guys are still there and having fun. Harker's Pottery. This is softback, so it's going to be a $6 book. Originally, it was $18. It is from 1993.
I can't find the clocks at the moment.
But when we find it, we'll pull it aside, Karen, and I'll email you a picture.
Yes.
So we'll let you know. Okay, Philomena is still here.
Kitchen Depression.
Yeah, that was for her. Secret hobby. No, I have a secret hobby. I act like a troll. So we're going to pass on this one here. Okay.
Oh.
And my next book is going to be a book on clocks. The time was just right. The Price Guide to Collecting Clocks. And this is by, trying to think who your maker.
She says she has that one too.
Karen, you got too many books. You got to get books we don't know, Jokey. Well, I'm going to show it since I'm
Oh
here.
no, that's not what she said.
Oh.
She said she has things to do, but she can't look away.
Oh yeah, we got things. So this is the clock book, and it's a price guide with information. You got a few color pieces and all that here. So if you're looking to collect clocks, you got clock names like Terry, Seth Thomas, Chauncey Jerome, Waterbury, W.L. Gilbert. You have New Haven. It's a complete in-depth market review of today's clocks. So we have that one there. Okie dokie. These were all passed. Okay. Let me get over to
Me
the-
too, Phil.
Let me get over here. Did we do hot cars? Hot cars. This is softback, $6 from Hot Wheels to Mattel. You have them all. So get them before Tish finds out that we got books on toys. So you have that one. Then you have chocolate memorabilia. I got hungry looking at this one. This one is $30 originally. It's $6. It has all your stuff about chocolate 2001. So you got your candy wrappers, your candy boxes. You got different advertising. This is a great book to lay out on your coffee table at Valentine's Day, maybe to hint to somebody to buy you chocolate. My favorite days of the year are February 15th and November 1st because Walmart gets to see me in their chocolate section. This is a $6 book, and we're having fun. Okie dokie. This one is Kitty Meals Collectibles. If you're getting to that Happy Meal before the kids are, this is great. These talk about collectible toys from McDonald's, Burger King's, Wendy's, Hardee's, Arby's, Pizza Hut, KFC, Taco Bell, Dairy Queen, and more. So
Now I know somebody out there still has all those McDonald's
You know what's funny?
collectibles.
I got some of that Snoopy stuff. And it's funny. They actually have, and I know Swamp, I think it was Glenn who sold stuff on eBay, like here's
I
the
think
cup
so.
with the lid.
No,
stuff.
Patrick.
Oh,
It was Patrick.
yeah. So here's your various things. It's $6 on collectible toys. Yes,
I know, Phil.
we're still doing it. Even old magazines and advertising, $6. Buy these books before Matt gets mad that I took over his living room. $25 originally, but it's great because we got some good books here. So here's all your advertising. This is color. This is a great book to have. And so there was a book
I
on.
think there is one, Carol. I haven't found it.
Okay, maybe Matt will find it. I think it's Hardback Restaurant Wares, it was called.
Al, there might be.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
No, on Transformers and Power Rangers, it's mixed into toys.
I think it's
Yeah.
mixed in toys.
Yeah. So you have old magazine for $6. We'll go ahead and pass on that one there. Okay. Tootsie Toys. This is $25 on Tootsie Toys. And you have all your cars, color advertising and stuff like that. So we do that one there. Okay. Then you have antique toothbrush holders. I didn't even know they had toothbrush holders that long ago, so it was kind of neat to find that. This was originally $30 and it's softback. So you have that here. Hopefully sister's still there and she hasn't left us. So you have this one here. So here's antique toothbrush holders. Toothpaste not included.
Right.
$6 softback. Okay.
Those
You know
are
anybody
different.
who's into law enforcement? You have your law enforcement memorabilia book. This was originally $20, but for you it's going to be $6. And these are all the items they go over from badges from different places. So you got that. And then just different things. So great for a young kid who's been fascinated by being a police officer, but you can show them the different kind of stuff there. So this one is $6 law enforcement. Okay. Another book on salt and pepper shakers. This is Shakers Volume Number 2, originally $15. So if you have a pepper shaker or know somebody that does, This is a great book for them to read and enjoy. It just has the various salt and pepper shakers from various time periods.
Gotcha, Karen.
You like 2? You can get volume 3. Volume 3 has the same thing. Salt and pepper shakers, all in colored pictures. So this is a great one here. Okie dokie. How about Silver Mercury Glass? This book was originally $25. It's softback, so it's $6 today. And it was copyrighted in 2006, so it's not vintage. So if you like Mercury glass or want to learn about it, this is a great book. These are great prices and all that. We're going to be shipping books alone, media rate, unless you bought something and it's just cheaper just to put it all together. So we're going to make sure you get the best deal and get that going. Oh, I always have trouble saying this word. Majolica. The Marvels of Majolica. This is softback, originally $29. So you have that one here. And there's that book here for $6.
I like the collectible fast food toys and the salt and pepper shakers.
All right,
Okay.
Karen.
And Karen, if you can fill out the jot form to the front, that would be great. And all that. So collectible fast food toys and the salt and pepper shaker books. There's 2 of them that we showed. We showed volume 1 and volume 2. I recommend you get them both because it's a great deal. So we have that. Was there anything? Was there some more? Or if you give me 1 minute, I will go grab some books really quick. So there'll be some dead space here for a second. I'll be right back.
Sorry, Matt's brushing his teeth, and I'm trying to write everything down. All right, Karen, I got you down. Wow, they're in there grabbing them. So here it comes. Did you show these depression glass ones?
I don't know if I did or not.
Kitchen glassware of the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Copyright 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of different pieces from the 40s, 50s, and 60s. It is $8 because it is a hardback.
Okay. You like Tiara? This is going to be, how much is the catalog going to be? When it gets 5?
Yeah.
This will be $5. This is a Tiara exclusive. And let me see when this came out. Not sure, but you got your salespeople here. But they had various items on the Tiara pattern by Indiana Glass. They also have, here's your fairy lamp that everybody loves for $45. You got that. Karen said something. She'll take both of the salt and pepper shakers.
Yes, I got her.
So you have this one for $5. This is Tiara book. We're going to do this one for $5.
Mm-hmm.
This is Star Wars books. This is from 1978. It's a great book. So if you're a Star Wars collectible, it just was in the books that they gave us to take. So it's about the show, the movie. Great Star Wars collectible book. They put $30 on it, but it's just a good book. See no interest on that. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. We'll do $5 on this one. This is Norman Rockwell. This is America ABCs, and it just has various, the alphabet book, and it just has different pieces that are made by Norman Rockwell that he painted. So if you'd love to collect that, that's there. That's going to be $5. Condition is a little rough on this one, but this is the Fitton glass. This is the second 25 years of Fenton glass, and you have all your various pieces of Fenton glass. So if you like Fenton, I recommend this. Good little history. I have 1 through 3, but this is volume number 2 for Fenton. Okay,
Gotcha, Carol.
got that. Okay, this one's hardback. This is Rookwood Pottery. And Carol, if we do find a book on that, we will do that. So here's a book on Rookwood Pottery. And there you go. So if you like Rookwood, this was originally $25. Okay. And this was put out in 2002. Okay, Rookwood Pottery. This one is Ceramic Arts Studios, and this is identification and price guide. So they have the different studios that were making various pieces of
Gotcha, Carol.
art studio stuff.
Thank you, Phil.
Okay. So this one is Ceramic Art Studios book. Know somebody who's a fishing man? We got fishing lures. This is a hardback, so this would be $8. Originally, this was $25. I'll take the Rookwood Pottery book, okay? And this talks about various fishing lures that you have. So if you know somebody that's a fisherman, this is a great book to have. So keep them busy and all that stuff. Everybody say, good night, Matt. We got work to do. Well, we have another Roseville book. This is $8. Roseville in all its splendor and all that. This is a great book. Let me give you. It came out in 1998, but what I like about it is you got the various markings here. And you're going to get a little bit of history about Roseville.
Gotcha, Lisa.
And then you're going to get into the good stuff. Okay.
That's
So
cool.
Roseville Splendor, all gone. Metlock's Potteries, one of my favorite
Gotcha,
California pottery companies. This is Metlock's. So it was originally $30. And Metlock's made, let me see if I can find it, one of my favorite patterns. I thought it was here. But they did Poppy Trail. And I thought they did Gingham. Maybe, but this is beautiful. So you got the various pieces of Metlock's pottery and the china from the 60s and 70s. This is just a great book. It's hardbound. Then you got some of your, almost looks like Royal Copley there. So you have that. I think everybody has that hat at one time with that dip set. I don't know who, but I know a lot of people have that. So this is a great book on Metlock's pottery. So if you like collecting different pottery and chinaware, this is a great book to have. Okay, we'll pass on that. Watt Pottery. You got Watt Pottery here. This is a hardback book. Actually, I got 2 pieces of Watt Pottery in my kitchen. I'm trying to find out what year. Ooh, she brought more books out. This book came out in 1998 and all that. It is hardbound. So we have that. So here's a book on Watt Pottery. Okay. Let me push that one aside. Blue Ridge Dinnerware. You have this book. It's originally $20. Hardback, $8. Let me give you a little bit of history about the company, the pottery. Here's some of their patterns. So we have that. As long as we keep you guys in here, we'll just keep showing books. And if you need to see more of it, let us know and all that. So we're just trying to move quick. I've already done those ones. When I was selling, I could order from publishers. Oh, yeah. Those days you could just order, but it wasn't online. You had to mail stuff in. Joseph's Originals. This is a softback. So if you have those baby 1 through 5 Joseph's, you got some other ones here. Here's some beautiful pieces of Joseph's. So this is just great. This is great information that you can have on here. And this was from 1994. So you have that one on Joseph's. So if you like Joseph's stuff, this is great for you. I know some of you like to collect trivets. This is an A to Z guide to collecting trivets. So you have that here. So this is a $6 book since it's softback. This is by Collector's Books. Originally it was $25. Let me get you the year that this was made. Let's see really quick. 2004. Great book. This is a great book if you like to collect trivets. 1,002 salt and pepper shakers with prices. You got the Noddlers, Fitz and Floyd's, and Partcraft. So if you like Fitz and Floyd's, you got your Noddlers. And Noddlers are the salt and peppers that come out, and when you put them back into their set, they move up and down. There's various salt and pepper shakers, and this is going to be $6. This is a great book to have. Thank you very much on that one. And then this one here is Don Winton Designs. So this person here made various
Gotcha, Carol.
figurines. There's the designs. So you have that. A little bit more about the artist. So you have that one there. So this is Don Winton. Okay, we'll pass on that. Made in Czechoslovakia, book 2. So you have this little information about various pieces of Czechoslovakian items. This is by Ruth Forsyth. I don't know who that person is. And this is from 1993. And this is made in Czechoslovakia.
The last 4, what was the last 4?
Oh, salt and peppers. Made in Czechoslovakia.
Joseph
Joseph's Originals
Salt and Pepper Shakers,
It's-
Don Winton.
and John Winton. No Art Deco, but Philomena would like that.
This
She
one?
wants- Yep. So you had Don Winton. He made all the various, let me get this here. Made all the various figurines and stuff like that. So this is just a book about him and his artwork. So he did the, kind of need to know. So that's some of his designs that he did. So he did all that kind of work. So he did that. We did 1,002 salt and pepper shakers. So you have that book here. And this is various ones there. Then we have Joseph's Originals. From dolls to figurines. No, Philomena, it's okay.
No, you are fine.
We're having fun. We got that book here. I might have shown that already. That's softback, $6. And then you have Occupy Japan. Various items in there. So this is a great book. Okay. And we're all going to do some funny faces. So these are items that had funny faces in there. Oh, what a classic. I don't know if anybody remembers that one. There.
Oh, yeah, those magnetic faces.
Yep, did that. You got Mr. Potato Head. Just a great book. The Clock Twister. So anything that had a funny face was in there except me. So you had that. Funny faces. So you have that one there. We did those already. And then
You already did
This is the
the
double,
Anastomonies?
what's this one? How about Wrestle Right? Wrestle Right. You got this. This is a hardcover 3rd edition. And this is made in 2002. Yeah, some of that. It's almost like,
All right.
here's the various pieces. So you have that.
Got you, Miss Karen Simmons.
And did you get Carol above? I'm not sure what Carol's had above.
The trivets. Yes,
Yeah,
I
we got her
did.
that.
I
Okay.
did. I did.
So this one is Russell Wright pottery. So we have that one here. Then you got the Buffalo pottery. So if you like collecting Buffalo pottery, this is a hardbound book. This is a little older book because there's not many colored pages. But let me find a date of and this is 1977. So we have that here. Here's the book. So this is on Buffalo pottery. So we have that. Royal Hager hardbound. We have that one here. This is my collector's book. Was originally $19.99. Just love the people's back. Look at these pictures of these two. So you have that. This is Lee Gorham and Doris, and these are all pieces on Hager Royal Hager pottery. So you have that. And what's great about this is they're gonna put the history of these companies that you're really not gonna find from Google and stuff. These people researched it, so if you're really into it, this is great to have. So you have that one, Royal Hager. This is another book on depression glass. So you have this book here. This was originally $30. What I like about it is they give you the pattern, they give you the dates, then you got prices. So various pieces, they'll tell you. So let's say Florence #1. There's some that have been reproduced. It was from 1932 to 1934 by Hazel Atlas Glass Company. So this is going to give you more information. Yeah, Hager is going to come back because you know what? It's going to be 60s and 70s and stuff like that, and that's why you want to get these books because it's if you're in the resale, you want to be head of the game. So this is a great book on depression glass. You put in your pattern and you can look up more information. Also, let me see really quick. Oh, I can use it to measure stuff if I want to measure that there. But I want to see if I'm really sorry. Okay. Nope, they don't have it where the other company will show you what's a reproduction and all that. So this is a great book on that.
Yes,
Okay.
Karen, I have sold many at Hager vases. They're beautiful.
Okay, but this is a good one. This is Rare, Unusual, and Unique Depression. This is hardback. Original is $25. We got pictures in the back. But you just have some beautiful things here. So you have that as a piece of paper that fell from there.
Oh, was a bookmark.
Okay. So you have these things here. So these are pieces that are rare and unusual. So you have all of that there. So this is a great book to have if you don't have it already. Is a great resource book.
Yes, it is.
Indiana, Bannerstone, and related. Indian. It's a late night for me. I'm usually in bed by 9 o'clock already. They got me hooked on the Central Time. So you have all these pieces of Indian, Bannerstone, and related artifact books. It's $8. This was originally $30 for this book.
Hi, Alien.
So you collect that. Alien, you missed the Alien book we had. We did have that. Here's another one. This one is on kitchen glass. So if you like refrigerator dishes and juicers, this is a great book. This is hardback. Here's some of your amber stuff. Uh-oh. I thought I saw some glowies, but it's jadeite. So you have that.
Beautiful.
Refrigerator dishes and mixing bowls. You have that. I wonder if that was... Okay. Here's a little heads up. That is my pattern that I collect, the crisscross. So, shh. Don't be showing that. You like my hair? It's that Oklahoma orange. So we'll pass on that one. How about some Whaler, some Roseville, and related to Zanesville art, pottery, and tile. One thing about Ohio, you got some great companies and all that. Here's some of that. This is a hardbound book. This is going to be $8. Some great information. So if you catch this on the replay later, come back and all that.
We sure do
So
appreciate
we
you
got-
guys being here
yeah.
for sure.
Another book on Flow Blue. This is a hardback. This was originally $25. It's notifications. Let me get a year for you really quick. 1994. And it's just great. Just some beautiful pieces on Flow Blue. You got the pattern, you got the plates and stuff like that. So this is just gorgeous. Price guides, $8, hardback, Flow Blue. Then you got Shawnee Pottery. Everybody loves those little pigs. Hardback, $8. Some various items from the Shawnee Company. I made some beautiful planners, some bowls. Any Fenton color crest? No. I don't know if there's some more. We're gonna bring some more books out again. I don't know if there's any more Fenton books tonight, but here's Shawnee Pottery and all that. And then we have Abington Pottery and Wares. This is a hardback, 196 pages. This was from 1934 to 1950. You got some information there. All right. This is hardcover. Some beautiful pieces here. And all that. So we have that. There's some right there. She went to go look and see if there was more Fenton books, if any. Okay, so we have that. Let's see. Here's another one on elegant glassware of the Depression. This is the 11th edition. This is the 11th edition here. So we have that. So tomorrow I'm going to be showing books during Hump Day. So make sure you come back tomorrow and see that. So this is elegant glassware of Depression. So you have that. And I think she's bringing the last stack for tonight. Because I want to go have my dessert. Okie. So this is another one. This one is on Willer Pottery. And this is from a collector's edition. Let me give you the year on this one. This is 1990 values. It is hardback, $8 for this one here. So you have that. So Willard Pottery, $8. Okay.
Or Phil, I mean.
Phil, this is glass candlesticks of the Depression here. So if you love your candlesticks, here's another hardback book. And you have your various pieces of candlesticks. You have that.
We are on Johnny's Hump Day, and it starts at 12 noon Eastern, 11 Central.
So look for us then. So this is candlesticks.
I know, Jennifer.
That's how we work. I didn't know even Pittsburgh Glass had a book. So this is an $8 history and guide for collectors on Pittsburgh Glass from 1797 to 1891. This is hardback. Let me give you the year. This was from the Newcastle Library, but it's withdrawn. It wasn't stolen. It's from 1976. So if you like the old glass, Pittsburgh Glass Company, here's the books. I want to be very careful and all that.
Okay, Karen, I know we've got some that we've still
Yeah.
got to go through
Yeah.
to see if I had any
Hey, Karen,
duplicates.
Karen, what's
So
this
we
one?
will definitely reach out to you on
Yeah.
that one.
Okay. This one is Kitchen Glassware of the Depression. This is the 7th edition. So you have that one here. And this various on that. And a lot of them, we do have doubles and all that. And we wanted to bring them so that everybody has a chance. So,
Got it, Phil.
wow. This, I didn't see this. These are all the ladles, the little tiny
Those little spoons.
spoons. This is just one page about that. This one page just on ladles. And then I see the ups Yep, we got that for Philomena. We got that for Karen and all that. You got measuring pictures. So this is a great book if you want to collect kitchen stuff, oil and vinegar bottles. You got reamers. So this is a great book. This one is $8. Okay. Last book of the night, Collector's Encyclopedias of Stengel Artware, Lamps, and Birds. This is the second edition hardback book. Was originally $30 from the collector's books and all that. We do thank everybody for coming in tonight. This is from 2006. So you have that here. You got history. So if you like Stengel pottery, this is a great book to have. And this is for $8. But we do appreciate everybody. And I'm going to bring her in and all that. So we hope that you will come and see us tomorrow. We are sourcing.
We wore Uni out.
Yep.
She left. They got early plans in the morning.
Yep.
So from all three of us, we thank you so very much for being here. We have only gone through about half the books, guys. So be prepared.
Yeah.
You're going to see books for a long time.
But don't worry, we got some other things besides books. We got some glass.
Karen.
We picked up Silver City today. What else did we pick? We picked up some
Fenton.
We picked up some Fenton. We picked up there was some American Fostoria. I had to take a piece for myself because I didn't have it already. She goes, I paid for that. And I go, you love me. But anyways, we just want to thank everybody. And don't forget the thumbs up. Go back on the replay. If you see something, leave a comment, email us, and we will be back tomorrow night. We are thinking of coming back maybe Thursday night after eating some turkey and stuff like that.
There's the banner if you're watching the replay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There's our email addresses, so you can email us if you'd like to claim something.
So we were
comes
lagging
out.
there. But do see us. We might see you Thursday. Friday, we're going to be on the road. We're going to Arkansas. We're going to make some stuff.
Uni and Sleeping
We're
Bee.
going to go visit Sleeping Bee. So we're going to do that. But if we ever get to North Carolina, I know where I'm going. But it's not hoarding if it's books. That's right.
It's learning.
It's learning and all that. And once you reach 1,000, you have a library. Well, we had 483 books today and
38.
I think we both kept about 50 each. And we're just excited to learn, have fun, and grow. That's what this channel is about. It's not just selling you stuff. It's just learning, making our collections better and brighter. So you see what happens to the hair. But I might keep this one. I had the swim cap on the other day. I think I'm made to wear wigs. I don't know. But we thank everybody. We will see you soon. Watch us tomorrow. Look out for us Thursday.
Thank you so
and
very much.
Friday, we're on the
guys.
road, so you never know. You might go on a road trip with us. We love you all.
We hope you join us tomorrow.
Yeah.
If not, have a very happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Take care. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.